Good morning, folks. So, it is Sunday the 12th. It is Mother's Day. If you haven't watched yesterday's video, I was caught unprepared in a big rain. And although we had a big rain yesterday, today we almost have neither a single cloud or, oh, we do have a tiny bit of wind, but we almost don't even have a cloud in the sky right now. After all that insane weather, and yet we're back to the blazing days now. Along with that haze on the south side. Okay guys, so I got most of the things in this bag, such as Nintendo Switch, just in case between tomorrow and the time that my father arrives back, that I can do continuing playing Super Mario Odyssey commentaries on my gaming channel. And another thing, well, I'm gonna leave the other T-Rex behind in this house. I'm just gonna take this one with me. I decided to take one of the two dinosaurs, and I decided it'd be the brown one rather than the green one. That one that had the card, which I still couldn't find in the past week.
Oh wow, I was just looking at the living room. Our living room. Yeah.
Let's take a picture together.
Oh, you want to take a picture?
Okay. Now I'm gonna go next to flowers. Yep. Looks like they're making a new store here, as it is for the last several weeks. I guess it's gonna become a barber shop, but yeah. Anyway, we're now on to finding some flowers before we leave each other behind until the 31st this month. Yep, it was that late. That more than a week ago, she asked me a question and shocked me if you've been so curious over the last week. It was exactly that lady. In that car. Has he been driving through the desert or what? Because to me, he seems like he's been driving all around the deserts for excessively long. Tires, especially, you can see it in the tires as well. That one part of the story. And wait, no, this is not my mom. I was expecting that to be my mom because there's several white cars. Not anymore. They're now at the traffic lights. See ya.
Bye-bye, bye-bye.
Hey.
Want to give me a kiss before
No,
I leave?
no, don't.
Okay. You
I'll
take
see
care
ya.
of your mom, okay?
Yeah, I'll take
And
care.
yourself.
Alright, great. I'll see ya. Alright. Okay, let's go. Yep. Okay, well. This is actually not for Mother's Day, but one of my aunt's birthdays has passed 3 days ago. So, and yep, here we are. Alright, we're here. We're at Grandma's house now. And the thing is, well, for now it's moving, but later another bit of traffic might come up. Well, not because it's Sunday, but it's actually because it's Mother's Day. Well, Father's Day is also coming on Sunday. It's on June the 16th this year. That's yet to come. That's after he comes back, but on Sundays it does depend, but on a special kind of Sunday it might be more traffic than just a Sunday. Well, although we're at Grandma's, I'm not going to be able to record so much because I don't have a high enough battery level left on my phone. I have below 1/4 of battery left on my phone, so I'm not going to be able to record too many footages. However, there might be a certain chance that I might go around this street and find the house I was when I was 4 years old. Yep, I'm going to show you a little around that.
as long as my phone's battery doesn't drop so quick. At the moment is exactly 22%, but I'm hoping that it won't drop so fast while I'm walking around. Okay, now we have like 15 guests at the moment. Yep, we're all gonna have some snacks. Then I'm gonna do my plan. Oh, hold on a second. I think they're calling me. Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back with you guys.
Ben de burada gariban gibi otlanıyorum.
Esra'cığım bak bakayım. Çok gariban.
Okay, so we just watched the newborn baby from several weeks ago on my grandma's lap, but now, since it's not so far away, although there are some people around, that's the very difficult part. See, as I just said now, that it's Sunday and there's more people on a Sunday rather than a different day of the week. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, well, right there is the kebab restaurant, but it's even closer. I'll play around that park as well. There are some groceries right next to it too. I'm predicting it's here. Should be around here. It shouldn't be so far. Looks like I made myself kind of at the wrong way. Because there's like a tall building on one side. And that house I was living when I was 4 years old, it wasn't that tall. Okay, well, I'm hoping it's here. I'm just being optimistic this time, because there was a park. Yep, that is correct. Finally, I found it. This time there's rather a garage. Yep, see that? That's where I was when I was 4 years old. I have officially come to the place I was living when I was 4 years old. Okay, yep. Right there. You see that? Right there. Actually, this is true. I'm not even playing any game here. This is true. I was right around here when I was 4. And time to time I was riding bikes here too. You see, I was just showing a story. Well, now I'm going to be moving back to Grandma's house. Okay. Oh, there's still that cleaning guy out here. But at least we did the job. At least we have covered through the job. So now I'm gonna be going back to the house, and the last clip I was recording, it was actually funny to see it as well, along with the reaction. But should that really be a big surprise? Probably not. But again, it's like pretty crowded, and it did take a pretty bunch of people. They take a big group of people in the picture, as it is, because of the number of people rather than anything else. You see, like the number of people coming in the pictures, sometimes it's hard to see the interesting surprise, but also sometimes it turns out to be normal. Well, normal and funny. Here we go again. Those people again. Right, now there's more people on this side than the other side, but okay. Alright. So I'm gonna move back honking now. After all that. What the hell? Who's he honking at? Jeez, I kind of got a bit shocked, surprised. Like, I thought he was honking at the guy in front, but he actually had no reason. Really, oh, he's gone now, at least. So there's no need to worry about that. But wow. He was rather like a game player.
Here we are again, and I guess we just had some snacks. And I just opened the gifts.
I really wonder what's happening now.
Oh guys, surprise. I have a squishy little cake. It's a bit different than a stress ball or a stress toy. And it smells like cake, by the way. Yeah, isn't that fun?
Well, that was funny. I played with my grandma's squishy toy of a slice of cake, and we are now really about to have cake. Isn't that, on the other hand, a bit like practice? Okay, finally I just left my grandma's house. Jeez, it spent 2 hours this time. Like, I had the cake and I already prepared to leave out. This time it was a rather smaller cake. It had some flowers, of course, classic for Mother's Day. And yeah, it was pretty decorative, actually. The style of the cake, well, it tasted pretty good too. There was an actual special part of a bit of chocolate on the other side, but it went pretty well. That was a really wonderful Mother's Day, actually. Well, what has really been pretty fun about the whole story is that at least I had a chance to walk around and explore that house I was living in when I was 4 years old. There was like a hill garage. That's that part that made me think and remember about it. Along with the groceries, the entrance spot. But now I'm about to get a kind of cappuccino right now. Jeez, it's kind of warm in this car. I have to open that window at one point. Couldn't breathe. She's good. When I was walking around, the house I was living when I was 4 years old.
Oh, you remembered?
Yeah,
Nice.
I took a certain shortcut to do so. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So, also, it's kind of like that day that me and my dad will be disconnected for the next 3 weeks, and hopefully we'll get to be able to get in touch with if there's any important thing to come up, because, well, tomorrow I do have school, but the rest of the week I don't. So hopefully we're gonna be able to get to business with him. Okay guys, that was a nice Mother's Day to conclude the story and to maintain that we had pretty great fun this time. And tomorrow is gonna be a funny but a bit rough on the other side. First it's double exam day, then it's gonna be the first day without my father, then Tuesday, whoa, what was that noise? Then Tuesday is going to be a little cool down, and I'll be doing random things around, especially Nintendo Switch, especially some jogging up, but I am here. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tuesday hasn't come yet, tomorrow hasn't even come yet, and I'll see you guys then, whenever that is. Then when I get that out of the way, I will see you on Tuesday. But first tomorrow, okay? Wait for a bit.